In this video, you're going to learn how to use Excel macro. Now, if you are new, I would like to tell you, macro is the simplest thing that you can use in Excel to record all the steps that you are executing on an Excel sheet and without any knowledge of coding. And after recording, you can execute all those steps at click of a button. Okay, now let me share my screen. Okay, so this is a simple Excel sheet. And in the last video, I had shown you how to enable this developer tab. But mind you, for recording a macro, you will not require this developer tab. But going forward, when we want to automate complex tasks in Excel, in that case, you need to write a piece of code. And for that, you will require this developer tab. But for recording a macro, even if you have not enabled the developer tab, it's okay. Now, there are various ways by which you can record a macro. Now, let me show you what are those ways. So you can simply go to View, and under Macro, you can click Record Macro. Then another way, just at the bottom beside this Ready, you can see one tab is there, small. Okay, if you click on this type of screen will get open. Now here, you can give any name that you want, and just ensure that there are no spaces in between, and don't start with a number. Now I will write first underscore macro. Then where you want to store this macro, either you want to store in this workbook or you want to create a new workbook. And this personal macro workbook is like default, means whichever Excel sheet you will open, you will be able to run this macro irrespective of where it is stored, because it is a default folder where it will be getting stored. So if any steps that you are using very frequently, in that case, it is recommended to store it as a personal macro book. But more often, I will be storing it in this workbook. And here you can define your own shortcut key. Let's say I'll type here S. Now, if I click Control S, this macro will get executed. But in that case, what will happen? I'm overriding the default shortcut key of Excel now, which is saving. Control S means save. So if I click Control plus S after giving this shortcut key, instead of saving an Excel sheet, I'll be executing this macro. So I don't want to do that. So what we can do, we can simply type capital S. Okay, so Control Shift S. So I have to click Control Shift and S. In the description, you can write whatever you want, for what purpose you are recording this macro, that you can write. Okay, right now I'm not writing anything. You can write on your own. Now let's click OK. Now here at the bottom, you can see a stop sign. Okay, so whenever you are completed your macro, you can stop it from here. Now let's say I want to create a new sheet. Okay, I'm creating a new sheet. Now here I'm writing serial number, description, status, schema. Okay, now I want to make all this in bold. I want to increase the font to 14. Then I want to give numbers here. Let's say up to 10. Then I want to align it to the center. I will select all this area and do the bordering, and I will adjust the column width. That's it. So this is what I wanted to do, let's say every time. Now after completing this, you go simply down here and stop it from here, or you can go to View, Macro, Stop Recording. Okay, from anywhere you can stop it. I'll be stopping it from here. Now you can see this stop signal sign has gone now. So now our macro has been recorded. Now you remember what key we had given as a shortcut key? Control Shift plus S. Now I'll be clicking Control Shift S and just see here new sheet will get added, and whatever we are done in this sheet 2 will get replicated in sheet 3. Control Shift S. You can see sheet 3 got added. Here serial number, description, status, remark, 1 to 10 numbers, bordering, and you can see it is bold and font is 14. Now you can just keep on repeating Control Shift S, Control Shift S, Control Shift S, and this is how at click of a button you are creating new Excel sheets. So this is how you can immensely reduce your time in creating repetitive steps in an Excel sheet. Now the most important part, when you want to save, let's say you're going here, click on save. Now here it is saying the following features cannot be saved in macro free workbooks. To save a file with these features, click no and then choose a macro enabled file type in the file type list. So what does it mean? If I click yes, whatever I have recorded, that macro will get deleted. Okay, so in order to retain it, what we need to do? Click no. Now while saving, you will have this drop down option, and here you have to click Excel macro enabled workbook. Okay, and click on save. So this is how your file will get saved. Got it? So I hope guys you like this video, and if you like to learn more such things exclusively, I would request you to join my private Facebook group. The link for the same has been given in the description. And also I would like to get a feedback from you. You can give a comment or whether you liked it or not, and if you want to do want me to do any specific Excel sheet automation task, you can write in the comment and I will definitely try to do it in my next videos. So thank you for coming.